ITPC. Ghost Cobb is here on the side porch. I know that's a surprise, right? With a cigar review. This was sent in to me by a Drew Estates member. This is a Antano Dark Corojo made by Joya de Nicaragua. It is a Corona size. So this little baby is a 5x44. It does come in four sizes: the Corona, the Gordo, the Robusto, and the Toro. It's a nice little cigar. It's got double cap. It looks like double cap. It's a beautiful dark wrapper. It's not toothy. It's pretty smooth. Some veins, not a whole lot. It's got a double band on it there, as you can see. There she is. Looks really nice. Let's see here. Just really like a tobacco smell to it. Nothing, jumps out at me off the wrapper. Off the foot, there's a density look. There's a look at the density of the cigar. A musty tobacco. It's like a musty tobacco smell off of the foot. So I'm going to come back after I get this thing cut and lit, and we'll go from there. Alright, we got her cut and lit. Had a little malfunction there with the cut. I use a perfect cutter there, so it's a Drew Estates. It's nice because you can only put the cigar in so far, and when I cut it, then I went to do the cold draw on it just to see what I got, and the wrapper off the shoulder came off into my mouth. I was really shocked and surprised at that, but it seems to be okay. I mean, it's fine now. Just whoever rolled it must have been in a hurry or something. I don't like this either. I don't know if you can see it or not, but right there, right in here, is the end of the leaf, and instead of tucking it into where the band would cover it and protect it till the end, it sticks out there, and I just hope it doesn't dry up, and because the fruit pack that they use to put the bands on gets looser as the shaft of your cigar warms up. That's why they always say wait to take the band off till you get to a certain point. That way the cigar is heated up and it loosens that up. I hope it doesn't loosen that up and it unravels on me. We'll see. Only time will tell. Very nice earthy tones, earthy notes out of it, and there's pepper on the retrohale. It's a black pepper. It's a pretty strong black pepper for me. I know I'm a big pepper fan. I put a lot of pepper on my food, and this is definitely pepper. So I'm also drinking a cup of mud. Today is Starbucks Pike Place. Gotta have my cup of mud, you know how that is. The wrapper on this is a Corojo, and it is binder and fillers are Nicaraguan long fillers. That's all that I could find on it. It really doesn't, it is what it is. It's a very nice cigar construction-wise. The draw's good. puts off great amount of smoke. I mean, look at that. It just, out both sides. I mean, it's awesome. Perfect. It's what you want in a cigar, because that gives you kind of a more of a room note to see, you know, how she is. That earth is the star of the show, and pepper. I mean, it's pretty much just that's all I'm getting from it right now at this point. So we'll see. It's a medium body right now. I don't think it's much more than a medium body at this point. We'll see how it progresses. I'll be back with around midway through it, and we'll see where it takes us. Alright, we have a transition here in the cigar. Still getting the earth and the peppery notes, but now I'm starting to get a coffee flavor to it. The pepper has died out a lot. It's really faint. It's in the retrohale though, but it's not real heavy. But the coffee notes are really getting there, and it's starting to ramp up in body. The flavors are getting really, really dominant. It's picking up. It's not, the nicotine hasn't gotten anywhere. The nicotine is still medium to high. I would definitely say it's more towards the medium side. You'd have to be pretty sensitive to nicotine for this to be high to you. So I would say it's a medium in the nicotine department. So I would. But it's held on pretty good. Ash came off in one big chunk. As you can see, the burn line is really good. It's not bad. Construction is good. Everything's held here at the head of the cigar, where I had some complications when I first started, and still smoking like a dream. Good draw, putting out good smoke. It's rolling right along, so it is. Joya de Nicaragua really does some nice cigars. If you have not adventured into the Joya Nicaragua brand, you really should. The Joya Red is one of my favorites. I also, they have the Joya Black. They obviously have this one. They have the two-tone cigar now, where it's green to the band point, and then it switches out. That's a fantastic cigar. I don't remember off the top of my head the name of that cigar, but that's out there as well. And of course, there's the Antano 1970 that is out there as well. That's another great cigar, and they're very reasonably priced. That's the other thing that I really like about the Joya brand is their cigars are great, good construction, they perform well, and they're very reasonably priced. They can be an everyday smoke. So that's where we're at here. We're going to get closer to the band, and I'll come back and let you know what else is going on, unless we get some more changes. Well, we're in the final third. Just about to the band here on this Dark Corojo Antonio, made by Joya de Nicaragua, and great performance. Smoke output was wonderful the whole way through. Great construction. The draw was good. Overall, a very, very pleasant smoke for me today. Nicotine was medium. Body was full. Great flavor through it. Nothing really changed from the midway on there. You're still getting the earthy notes, the pepper, and the coffee. It's just a wonderful smoke, very smooth. It is definitely a must-try cigar. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. I would recommend you try this cigar. It's great for after a meal. maybe with a nice rum or a nice bourbon if you choose. Coffee, it goes well with a cup of mud. Not a very earthy coffee though. I would say you have to keep it to a medium or a coffee for it, because you don't want to outdo the cigar, and it would go very well with all the flavors that you're getting. But overall, I would definitely suggest this cigar. So that is it for my review today on Joya de Nicaragua's Dark Corojo Antonio. There she is. And thank you all very much for watching. If you are if you're a person just watching this review and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. If you are a subscriber, thank you very much. I really, truly appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping in and watching. As always, I love to do shout-outs. I love to give other people's channels a shout-out so you can find other people that are out there. And I have 3 today. My first one is Dirty Boots. Dirty Boots. LL Haynes. My good friend Lonnie. And last but certainly not least, a new fellow to the YTPC. He goes by Thunder Piper. Great guy, just getting started. He's already doing some refurbs on pipes. Just a great channel, fun to watch. I'll put the links in the bucket. Go ahead and check them out. And as always, thank you for watching. And until we can get together and pack a pipe or smoke a great cigar, let all that you do be done out of love. Y'all take care and God bless.